Good morning everyone, my name is Michelle. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video. It is Tuesday morning and we are going back to the Summer Wells case this morning. We're going to look at a video that Candus Wells put on YouTube overnight my time, and we're also going to go back to consider something that Jordy Sue said a long time ago now, but perhaps it has a new significance. But first, please grant me the grace of just mentioning this developing story out of Oregon. This is regarding the women who have been found murdered. 4 of them, cops are now saying, are linked, and they've got a person of interest as a potential serial killer. Investigators and prosecutors from multiple law enforcement agencies have been working collaboratively on the numerous death investigations in Northwest Oregon, and they have determined that there are links between 4: Kristen Smith, Charity Perry, Bridget Webster and Ashley Reel. February, Kristen, 22, missing report filed in December. She was found April 24th. Charity, 24, was found April 30th. Bridget Webster, 31, was found. And May 7th, Ashley Reel, 22, was found. In the beginning, they said that none of these deaths were linked, but they do have a person of interest who we do believe is currently in jail. So that's a developing story right on the back of what's happened in Long Island, New York this week with the arrest of Rex Heuermann, another serial killer potentially out there in Oregon. All right, let's turn to the Summer Wells case and let's start with Candice. Let's go. This was a 4-minute live stream, streamed 8 hours ago as I record this, and I've listened to this with AirPods in and I still can't make out the majority of what she's saying, but she looks so sad. Have you seen this? What do you think? Yeah, I'm making dinner right now. Now, there's a man and a woman's voice in the background, and there's a couple of kids. So I'm assuming that Candice is in the motel room of Don's daughter, Margie. She's got a couple of kids. I'm assuming that because Candice has stayed in Arkansas allegedly to look after Margie, who has been having treatment for a bone injury that she had from an accident which has become infected. So yeah, bone infections are very, very painful. But Candice wants to go home. The channel Crime Crazy Critters on the Farm raised some money for her the other day, so it looks to me like she's still in Arkansas. Daddy, baby girl. You come over here. Come here. Oh, my friend. She starts to look really upset right about now. I don't know whether it's because the kids are jumping about and is it reminding her of summer? I don't know. Or is it something to do with the title? Why would you do that? Come here. Yeah. Oh, that was close. A little heartbreaking last night. It was heartbreaking last night. If anybody's good at lip reading, it might be good right about now. But she doesn't even open her mouth fully when she talks, so you'd have to be a bit of an expert to be able to make this out. Found out some and inaudible. It's harder to hear it as well because of the noise in the background. Didn't get any of that. So it seems that last night she found out something that was heartbreaking. Why would you do that? So I don't know who it's directed to, whether it's directed to Don or someone else. Why would you do that? Look how sad she looks. I mean, that's genuine to me. Can't believe it's happened, I think she said. I might have to listen to this another 100 more times. I've downloaded it, so I'm going to play around with the sound today. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of all that background noise and still maintain her voice in a way that will make it easier to hear what she said. I'm not an expert, you see. If anybody is, then please go ahead. Sorry. Something.
Oh, that's not working. No, no mumbling.
I want to go home. Well, and that's it. She found out something heartbreaking. Why would this person do it? She's sorry. She wants to go home. That's what we get from that conversation. All right, let's move over now to Ziggy. Ziggy had a conversation with Jordy Sue back in, it would have been January 2022, when she went to Ben Hill Road and she met Fred for the first time, and she was supposed to be meeting Jordy Sue, and Jordy Sue started behaving somewhat strangely and sending her a whole bunch of text messages about Andy. She was just trying to stop her going to Ben Hill Road. She didn't want people talking on Ben Hill Road. So I'm going to play you a little bit of this, and it pertains to someone saying that Summer died on Saturday.
I don't think Andy being the drug dealer really pertains to why Summer is missing. I think selling drugs is low on the totem pole compared to what happened to Summer. She said it puts us in extreme danger and the public. I'm not joking. And nobody gives a fuck or is taking it seriously. He has been vetted. He is innocent. Nobody needs his side for anything other than drama, than to eat him for profit. And that will get us or the public hurt or murdered. And Andy isn't the dealer, not even close. And everyone trying to get him knows it. So they know what the fuck kind of bullshit they're up to. Andy and a random grandma weed doesn't have shit to do with Summer. The feds are aware of it and have been since day one before dark. He is on camera 6 days a week. Same schedule, same time for years, plus GPS, plus car GPS, plus Google GPS. I even have. This YouTube hunt for Andy is horseshit. But Don, Doug, Chris, Josh, all trying, and it's horseshit. I said, okay, well, I won't talk to him then. Not that I have an opportunity to do so. I just won't try or attempt to.
I'm bringing this back. I've talked about this before. And I can't find this conversation on Ziggy's channel. I just can't find the video. I'm sure it's there, I just don't know what it's called. So I've got this clip from Clip Channel. So I'll put a link to where I got it from and a link to Ziggy's channel in the description box, along with Candice's video. It's very intriguing that Jordy Sue once said that Andy thrown down this horrible thing to Jordy Sue and Andy's daughter, saying that he'd seen Summer's dead body. Jordy Sue said that. But this,
I guess after my live, it says, Fred showed you bones, huh? Fred is Fred. I like Fred, but there's a reason we all say Fred is Fred, and you have to speak Fred. And I said, he seemed pretty nice, but yeah, I can tell he's a little off. She said the dogs were over there, by the way, everywhere, countless times and days. An exact spot was combed because of certain stuff. No way are those human or were missed. I said, yeah, I don't believe it's possible they were missed. She said, they are just Fred making you look silly, is my guess. He knows animal remains, as we all do. That neighborhood and community are starting to study you all and fight back, I'm telling you. And then she said, I don't think any of you understand that if you go in there and say the wrong name or the wrong name, she said it wrong name twice, or slip to the wrong person, you can and will cause real murders and death in there once the attention is gone, and maybe even before. I sent her a voice clip that won't play, and I'll show you guys the screenshots. They won't play, I'm not lying. It says error. Maybe they'll start playing like when I pull it up again. And she said, even between family, Beach Creek is not a joke. We've all tried to tell all of y'all. I'm not worried about what Fred said. Fred is Fred, but if you said the wrong thing to him, you could literally cause him to, well, be Fred, and that's bad. I sent her 2 voice clips that will not freaking play. And she said, oh, well, Fred is Fred. Fred speak. Fred is Fred speak. And fun fact, Fred wasn't even in Ben Hill the day Summer vanished. And I've mentioned why and when he actually came into Ben Hill in my videos. I said, oh, wow. That is a fun fact. And she said, and cops and feds were there when he came in, and the name he gave you was wrong. And I said, what name? And I said, whose name?
She said, and he told us Summer was killed Saturday, so Fred is Fred, like I said. Fred speak. I said, I don't know what you mean about him giving me the wrong name. She goes, I'm not going to offer that because there's a reason you all were done as you were.
She said, I think the sooner they're all left alone, the quicker Beach Creek will do what Beach Creek does, and answers will be found.
he said she died on Saturday. And I've always assumed that she's talking about Andy. But in this context, she is talking about Andy. I think she's also talking about Fred. So I'm now, given the recent stuff that has been said about Fred, knowing what happened to Summer, is she actually talking about Fred? Or is she still talking about Andy?
She said, and he told us Summer was killed Saturday, so Fred is Fred, like I said. Fred speak. I said, I don't know what you mean about him giving me the wrong name. She goes, I'm not going to offer that because there's a reason you all were done as you were.
I don't know. Let me know what you think. Is she talking about Fred or about Andy? Did Summer really die on a Saturday? Now, it can't be the Saturday before the 15th because there's proof of life up to June 15th. But Saturday the 19th, the day the search dogs found those footprints. I don't know, you guys. That's very intriguing. It's very sad, but it's intriguing nonetheless. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. And I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye, guys.